Imagine spending $3,000 a month on a flashing billboard to drive traffic to your store, only to keep the front door locked. This happens because most marketing advice is written for enterprise-level brands with dedicated IT departments. These companies can focus on reach and awareness because they have teams ensuring their websites work. When a local owner follows this advice, they often spend all their energy on the ads, assuming the technical foundation will handle itself. That assumption is expensive. Making these common digital errors drains your budget and hands your most ready-to-buy customers directly to whichever competitor has a functioning website. We are auditing the standard local marketing playbook to strip away the noise and identify where the actual return on investment lives. Looking at the data, we see two distinct paths. The left is the status quo: high spend, high effort, low lead volume. The right is the optimized baseline: targeted spend, measurable leads. The status quo constantly drains your capital on traffic that never converts. Success in local marketing comes down to prioritizing foundational execution over a fragmented, wide-reaching digital presence. We can map out where your resources should go using this ROI quadrant. We'll measure effort and cost against the actual impact on your leads. First, your technical foundation: conversion tracking and a fast website. This is a moderate effort that yields a high impact. The trade-off is technical friction. Setting up tracking correctly takes time and focus, which often delays the launch of more visible ad campaigns that owners are eager to start. Many owners skip this step and fall into the trap of attempting to maintain a presence on 8 different social media platforms simultaneously. When we plot that 8-platform strategy, it falls into the high-effort, low-impact zone. You are producing content for a general audience rather than focusing on local users who have an immediate intent to buy. Maintaining these accounts drains the energy you need for core operations. It trades high-value work for the constant demand of a social media calendar. The math of conversion is unforgiving. If a website takes 8 seconds to load, user drop-off rates are so high that even a viral post with 1 million views will struggle to generate more revenue than a fast, optimized site with 0 social media following. Local search behavior is geographically driven. When someone needs a service immediately, they open a map and look for the nearest highly rated solution. This makes your Google business profile the most important asset you own. It requires claiming your listing, uploading 20 real photos, and building a system to generate reviews. On our chart, this is the rare combination of low cost and high impact. Because these profiles appear at the top of local map results, they have the highest visibility. For many local businesses, this profile generates more direct phone calls and bookings than their actual website does. The trade-off is operational discipline. You have to consistently ask every customer for a review and respond to all feedback, positive or negative, within 48 hours. These reviews are the strongest ranking factor in local search. A business with a steady stream of feedback will consistently outrank a competitor with a better website but no recent reviews. To speed up growth, you can use Google Ads to buy your way to the top of the search results immediately. This is a high-cost, high-impact tactic. You're paying for immediate placement in front of users actively searching for what you offer. However, if you don't audit search terms and add negative keywords weekly, irrelevant clicks will quickly waste your budget with 0 return. You have to contrast that immediate, paid traffic with the ongoing development of local SEO. Local SEO is an investment in long-term leads. It requires high effort initially, but it eventually generates traffic that doesn't disappear when you stop paying for ads. The difficulty is the timeline. An owner will often see 0 return on investment during the first 90 days of an SEO campaign, while technical work and content are established. A mature strategy uses immediate leads from tightly managed paid ads to provide the cash flow needed to sustain the slow growth of organic SEO. To fix your marketing, you need a strict order of operations. This flowchart diagnoses where you are currently losing money, starting with the most critical point. Is conversion tracking installed? If you're an owner trying to maintain 8 social media profiles while seeing 0 leads, you're overextended. Your first step is to stop posting on secondary platforms. Limit yourself to 2 channels, Google and 1 social platform where your customers are. Use that reclaimed time to ask every single customer for a review. That shift in effort will have a much higher impact on your rankings than a generic Instagram post. If you're spending thousands on ads but seeing few phone calls, you're likely sending traffic to a website that isn't ready. If your site takes 8 seconds to load, pause your ads immediately. You're paying for visitors who leave before the page finishes rendering. This is the billboard pointing to the locked door. Fix the website speed and the tracking before you spend another dollar on traffic. Finally, if you've hired an agency for SEO and are considering quitting after a month because you don't see results, you must adjust your expectations. Ads provide leads tomorrow. SEO provides leads at month 6. Judge your progress based on the timeline of the tactic you've chosen. Outperforming your local competition is not about doing more. It's about doing less, better, by mastering these foundational basics.